Hey, what is going on, guys? Devious Marine 38 here, bringing you guys another video. And today I'm actually going to bring you guys a video talking about pros and cons of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because the game's been out around a month now, and I've been wanting to do this video, and I actually got more organized usually than I do in like these videos, and I actually wrote like a little like comparison of, or I wrote like all the pros, all the cons down, so that like it's easier for me to do the video or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about this. This is a gameplay. I don't know. I know it's solar kill confirmed. That's all I know. I can't remember how I do. I think I got like 22-9 or something. So I tried to pick a decent gameplay for you guys because it is really hard to get good gameplays on this game. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to talk about the pros of this game first. And the first one is that it's a new feeling. As you guys know, the movement and all that stuff just makes it like a new feeling. It's a new Call of Duty, and also it's a new developer that's making it, Sledgehammer Games, so it definitely has a new feeling to it, which is always good. Next is the verticality. I can never say this word, verticality or whatever. Like, as you know, the map isn't just based on one level like most Call of Duty games. This is actually, you can get on the roof, you can go underneath, especially this map up here to my left or whatever on this roof. It's a really good spot to get on, and then also you can go underground, and if you look in the middle of the map, the sewer area. So it's all vertical. I can never say the word, but you guys know what I mean, like how it's not always just based on one level of the map. So that's really cool. The next one, so much customization. There's so much things you can customize on your guide. I love how that they actually made it now that where you can customize your character and all that stuff, that you can just change like every part of him, like the knee pads, the gloves, the exo, the loadout, or the like chest plate, or whatever you call that, like the shirt or whatever, the hat, the goggles or whatever. You can just change so much of your gun, and it's really, really cool. And also, like, there's like different types of like the same gun, as you guys know, with supply drops, which is another good thing about that I'm going to talk about, like pros in this. That you can get two or multiple of the same guns, and it'll be different. Like if you get a different like supply drop or whatever for the same gun, you can have like up to like probably like 3 or 4, I think, or something, but you do not have to use just the default stock gun that comes with the game. You can actually get newer ones, and that's really cool. And then also the score streak customizations are awesome. I love how you can do that now, even though it kind of makes it harder because it adds more points on to getting it. It's still really cool, and I like the fact that you can actually upgrade your score streaks. Is really cool. And then also another pro of this game is that it is a combination of the other CODs, and I noticed this as soon as I picked up this game and was playing it, that I think what Sledgehammer Games did is took like the best things from Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and kind of mixed it together, and then also obviously had added a new feeling. I'm not saying like the maps and all that are the same. It just kind of feels the same. But like with Black Ops 2 and Ghost, and there's just a bunch of like different stuff that I see similar about those two games in this game. But I think it's actually kind of cool. They took like really good things from the games and actually put it into one. But the next one is that there's new fun game modes. If you guys have tried Uplink, or I'm trying to remember the other one, Momentum, which actually is a war from World at War. But just the new game modes make the game fun. I love playing those. I haven't played them that much. All I've been playing is really Domination, because that's the only one I really can do good in, but I think Uplink's pretty fun. I played it a couple of times. But my last pro that I have is that Sledgehammer Games is listening to the community, if I could talk, which is awesome, because that's always good for a Call of Duty game, because you guys know the community is so big that if they didn't listen to the community, a lot of people would not like, or just like the game anymore or not play it. But I think Sledgehammer Games is doing good on listening to the community and giving feedback and all that about the game and all that, and updating it and all that stuff. So it's really good. But anyway, let's get into the cons. So my first con that I have is the spawns. Now, if you guys have this game, or at least on Xbox One, I know for sure, because that's the only one I played it on. The spawns sometimes can be really weird. Like, I don't know, like sometimes I'll notice myself getting shot in the back so many times in a match, or spawning and dying so fast. Like if you guys play with me, you guys know I just rage about that all the time, because it's so annoying and I hate it. But like, I don't know, it always happens to me. Like people will always spawn behind me and somehow kill me. I don't know why, but that always happens to me, and that just frustrates me so much. But the next thing I have is the lack of guns, and that the assault rifles are OP, and they pretty much rule the game, as you guys know if you guys play it. That really nobody uses submachine guns. Maybe like every once in a while I'll get in a match where somebody's using like a KF5, but that's really the only decent submachine gun. Otherwise, everybody's using like BALs, HBRs, AK-12s, whatever, or sniping. Nobody really uses any other gun besides that. But yeah, so it kind of makes the game not as fun when you're only using assault rifles or only using like 2 or 3 guns. So that kind of sucks. And then my next thing is that it takes longer to kill. The health is increased, which is also, I have that for iffy. I have that in between pro. It's a pro and a con that there's more health. I don't know. To me, I'd rather have it like ghost health where it's minimal or whatever. Like you can kill them faster. I hate having to put like whole clips of bullets into enemies and they're not dying. It just frustrates me so much. But yeah, so my next one is lack of perks. If you guys have seen the perk thing, there's not really many good perks. Pretty much all my classes I'm running low profile as perk 1, and then perk 2 is either peripheral or like fast hands maybe. But usually that's my first 2 perks are always the same. It's peripheral and low profile. And my third perk, the only like good perks are in perk 3 category, like toughness, scavenger, and I think it's what's the other one? Blast suppressor, I think it's called. So those are the only like 3 good ones. And I don't know, I just think they need to have like more variety of perks or just have a bunch more, kind of like Ghost did, I think, where they had like a bunch of perks and you could like pick from and all that. I think that'd be better than just having like 6 perks or whatever it is, or 7 perks in each category and all that. And actually, if they added like more different ones to perk 1 and 2, I think it'd be better, just because there's not like many good ones and not a lot of people like use any of those because they're just so bad. Mostly everybody just uses the perk 3, and then I always use perk 3 greed, so I get 2 perk 3 perks. So I just mix it up between blast suppressor, toughness, and scavenger. Sometimes I run with scavenger and toughness, or I run with scavenger and blast suppressor. It just depends. But anyway, yeah, another con, as I mentioned, is the submachine guns suck. I hate not being able to use them. Like, I try to use them and you just get crapped on the whole time, just because they're not good at all, and it's just so hard when you're playing against people using assault rifles or snipers or whatever, and it's so hard to get close to them. And then even when you do, you still lose gunfights just because the assault rifles are so overpowered and it's so annoying. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But the next gameplay I have is the BAL. As you guys know, the BAL 27 runs this game. You can't go in a lobby. This is early footage of the game this is early gameplay that I have. This is where not everybody was using the BAL, and I didn't really use it at first. But now, like, it's gotten to the point where I don't even like the BAL at all. The only reason I use it is because that's the only way I can get kills on other people, just because it's so overpowered and it's ridiculous. So I'm really happy that the patch is coming out. It hasn't come out on Xbox One yet, but I cannot wait till it does, because I'm going to be able to use the HB and AK, and maybe they'll buff the submachine guns, who knows. And then my last con that I have for this game is skilled matchmaking. Now, that is the worst possible probably one out of the cons for me. Just because of the fact it's so hard to do good. Like, this is, like, as I said, this is an early gameplay, so not everybody was like used to the game yet, and I had played it for a while, and I'm already like 3rd prestige, about to be 4th, and it's just ridiculous. I get into lobbies with like such higher level kids in it, like when I'm host of the party, and it's just so hard to do good, and it's just frustrating so much. I know you guys probably know that if you guys are high level or whatever and you get into a game, it's just really, really hard to do good, just because you get put up against people that are like the same as your skill, and I hate how it's not how it used to be, like where you just got put in a lobby just based on your connection or whatever the best connection was for you, no matter what the people were in the lobby. I wish it was still like that. So who knows, maybe they'll change it in the future if they're listening to the community. I don't know, maybe they wanted that for this game. We'll just have to see in the future. But as I said, so it's really hard to get good gameplays. Like, I have so many like chems and nukes and mobs or whatever, and I have not even came close to getting a DNA bomb in this game because of the spawns, and then of course because of the skilled matchmaking. So I don't know, guys, but that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe if you guys have any other more pros or cons, let me know in the comment section below. But that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please be sure to hit the like button, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Devious Marine, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, word in the city, good raps and some style though. Signing all sorts of titties, back on my grind, bro. Feeling through the track, just like some blind folks. Can you see me being famous? Maybe when my mind goes. Working like a captain, but I'm playing like a pirate. Searching for my dreams, won't stop until I find